Great day for some NFL football. Let's go. Let's go. Mano y mano, baby. Mano y mano.
Next on the Game of the Week, Deshaun Watson's rookie rampage continues.
Throws downfield right side, and Fuller has it for a touchdown.
In a back-and-forth battle with Russell Wilson. Touchdown! Seahawks! And an epic fourth-quarter finish rocks the Pacific Northwest. He's going to throw Jimmy Graham! Featuring never-before-seen footage only NFL Films can deliver, we take you beyond the experience of game day and inside this wild Week 8 matchup like no one else. It's the Game of the Week, right now on NFL Replay.
We got something to prove, so we got to be great out there today.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to be great on three. 1, 2, 3, be great.
Hey, let's go. This is what we work for. Another opportunity. Let's put on the show. Dominate on three. 1, 2, 3, dominate.
This takes us to the rookie quarterback for the Texans. Deshaun Watson comes in rich with the second most touchdown passes in the NFL.
And if the season ended right now, he would be your offensive rookie of the year. He's been terrific. He's thrown at least 3 touchdowns in 3 straight games. He's got 15 touchdowns on the season. And the thing that I like, he's thrown just 5 interceptions in 6 appearances this year for the Texans. He's taken great care of the football.
Ellington in motion on 1st and 10. Lamar Miller will take it into a thicket and gets out to about the 27-yard line. Not a whole lot there on a gain of about a yard. A lot of noise in here for the rookie, Deshaun Watson, with a 3rd and 6. Across the middle as Ellington has the first down. He's brought down by Thomas. He corkscrews his way up to the 42. He picks up 13 on 3rd and 6. It's a first down for the Texans. 2 tight ends, 1st and 10, Lamar Miller. Drilled right as he crosses the 40-yard line, hit by a couple, including Wagner, also hit by Bennett, and he loses a yard. Rich back to the 41.
This is a very good tackling defense. You just watch them. They all run to the football. They get there with a purpose. They have strong hands, and they get you on the ground. They don't miss a lot of tackles as a unit.
Nickel comes in, Coleman. Dwight Freeney is on the defensive line and in there, signed this week. 2nd down 11. Fake to Miller, who blocks Freeney, going deep. Oh, he's got Fuller! That is a touchdown! No flags, 59-yard strike. What a throw and a run by the fleet-footed Will Fuller.
Well, here's Will Fuller right here. They're just going to run a little crossing route, and then he's just going to go to the post off of play action. And play action gets it done. You look at Earl Thomas. He steps up, and once he steps up, he can't recover quickly enough for the speedy Will Fuller.
And the rookie Griffin was on him initially, Rich, as he came off the line.
And that's the matchup that they want. They want to take the speedy Will Fuller against the rookie Shaquille Griffin.
Lacey in the backfield, 1st and 10, right to work, deflected, almost picked off. It was a pass intended outside for Doug Baldwin. Rawls is in the backfield, 3rd down and 6. Off the fingertips of Baldwin with the coverage on the play by Kareem Jackson. 3 and out, here comes the punting unit for the 4-2 Seahawks on their first possession.
Hey, let's keep playing. Hey, that's how we start off playing, man. That's how we start off playing. That's how we start off playing. And then he don't get too close to him because he's coming right to you. You know what I'm saying? When he chop the split down, he coming right to you. You know what I'm saying? Put a little cheese on it, let it be out front. That way you pick it going that way. Yeah.
Giacomini with the block, and outside they go with another catch, this time on the fly. It is Hopkins. with a 27-yard catch, a flag across the way.
Phillies to Pine. First down.
27-yard completion to DeAndre Hopkins. He is the third most targeted receiver in the game.
And when they see single coverage, they don't care who's out there on DeAndre Hopkins. They're going to throw him the football. I thought it was interesting when we sat down with Deshaun Watson last night. I asked him about Richard Sherman. He says, hey, we don't discriminate. If there's one-on-one with DeAndre Hopkins, we're going to throw him the football.
I can see why. First down and 10, Lamar Miller. 3rd and 10. Intercepted, picked off by Thomas. Earl Thomas with the foot race. Brown won't get him. That will be 6. No flags. Touchdown.
Sometimes as a rookie, you zero in on the receiver and you don't feel a safety like Earl Thomas. DeAndre Hopkins said this is the best safety in football. He is reading the eyes of the quarterback the entire way. He knows where Deshaun Watson wants to throw the football. To DeAndre Hopkins inside on the slot against Richard Sherman. They just baited their young rookie into a huge mistake.
Earl had a great read on it. He didn't have a man to cover, so he just, studies film. Earl is probably obsessed with studying film. I mean, there's nobody who studies it more than him. And he read the play all the way, and it was a great play. It was everything that he saw on film and that he practiced.
Next on the Game of the Week, Seattle's offense is set to contribute. They're going to throw it over the top, reaching up, making the catch.
Watson on 1st and 10 with plenty of time and on the money and reeled in. Hopkins gets it. As he was working on the sideline, he's down to about the 41-yard line. The linebacker right was covering. It is a gain on the play of 15 yards.
Well, go ahead and run it. Look, talk about plays that look the same but are different. This looks like the option, but now watch this protection in front of the quarterback. He's got plenty of time to set his feet and take a second and even third hitch.
Jeremy Lane is the nickel, 2nd down and 7. Again the time, and again he's going deep in the double team. Fuller that time found some traffic downfield. There's a flag, late flag thrown, 15-yard line.
Pass interference. Defense number 20. Automatic.
Jeremy Lane.
Well, he's missed a lot of practice time, Kevin. He's been dealing with that groin. Clearly, he grabs the speedy Will Fuller in the back of the jersey.
Lamar Miller, nice blocking ahead. Giacomini gave him one. The fullback Prosh gives him one. He's down near the 5. Running out of real estate. Good 12-yard burst. 1st and goal to go. The Houston Texans.
It's a good-looking run. Just watch the fullback and then watch the lead. This is terrific. Good-looking block, and look at this hole for the back to run through. You see Prosh, he's going to get the block on Sherman.
With a 1st and goal run right here, Miller slices into the end zone for a Texan touchdown.
We come back with the exact same run. And why not? When you have success with it, good play callers come back to the exact same one. You see the fullback Prosh, you see Miller, he's going to follow him right through the hole and into the end zone.
Third down and 2, looping it long. Oh, what a catch made by Lockett. He was working on Kareem Jackson. What a grab. 39-yard line of Houston, a 27-yard pickup.
Well, this is the matchup that they want. They've got a lot of respect for Jonathan Joseph. They feel like their matchups against Kareem Jackson are to their advantage, regardless of whether it's ball winner in this situation, Tyler Lockett. Russell Wilson has always thrown a pretty deep ball. He gives his receivers a chance to make a play on the football.
McKissick is in, 5 in the secondary. With the 1st and 10, here comes McKissick. Hit by a couple, including the rookie out of Vanderbilt, Zach Cunningham. It is a gain of 3. He's down to the 36. Third and 2. A lot of traffic around the quarterback, and that was tipped, and Wilson got it out. It is incomplete. There was a lot of pressure, and it looked like Clowney was coming from the side, as he normally does.
Yeah, this is a good matchup to watch. You look at Jadeveon Clowney against Odiombo, and Clowney gets in on him initially, and then he just beats him around the corner with some speed. Look at Clowney. He's got those long arms.
As you can see, there is a Seahawk challenge, and Terry McCauley is conferring with New York. And Clowney is saying with that play that there probably should be a fumble. The ball is knocked away.
Questions whether the arm was going forward. Looked like that ball actually, it's like he started moving it as it was coming back, and I think just his momentum, Russell Wilson's momentum, helped push the ball forward after Clowney knocks it loose. Watch as he's coming back. That's where he makes contact with the football. And just Wilson's momentum actually pushes the ball forward.
After review, the quarterback fumbled the football and recovered by Seattle at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Seattle. Seattle is not charged with a timeout.
I was really happy about having that chance to challenge that, and really it's totally coming out of the other side of my brain. But the guys upstairs did a great job to jump on that one, and obviously it was the right thing, and it helped.
It is a 1st and 10. This is Eddie Lacy. Trying to pick and poke his way up there. It looked like Reeder, among others, jump on him. No gain on the play. They'll stay at the 20-yard line of the Houston Texans. 5 in the secondary with a 2nd down and 10 for Wilson. Here comes Clowney. He was knocked off that time. Time for Wilson to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. Richardson. Wilson kept it alive. No yellow on the field. Touchdown, Seattle. 20-yard touchdown pass. Big-time challenge. 1st down, Seattle. They got a great block from Odiombo to keep up the scrambling Wilson to extend the play.
But just watch the effort by Russell Wilson. Once he spins out, he's got the wherewithal to keep the ball in a throwing position, keep his eyes down the field, and find a wide-open Paul Richardson in the end zone. And this is where Russell Wilson is so special and so unique. His ability to extend plays with his legs. The non-rhythm throws from Russell Wilson.
Great job, great work, great work, great work. I see you working. Show up. There you go. Great job, baby. Great job. Great job, baby. Great job right there. Great job right there.
Coming up next, Houston's rookie sensation rockets back.
Pass and throws downfield right side, and Fuller has it.
New right guard is Mance. Allen is not in there. 1st and 10. And they go to the tight end, Steven Anderson. Rumbles out of bounds at about the 27-yard line with a catch and run of 11. Hit by the linebacker, K.J. Wright. Second and 12. Into the nickel. Has to get to the 37. Has the 1st down and then some. Deshaun Watson, the #1 rushing quarterback in the NFL right now, up the middle, 18-yard gain to the 43 and a 1st down.
Well, you have to be so disciplined with your rush lanes with a quarterback like Deshaun Watson, because when he sees an opening, he's just going to take off and run. He's got a great sense of the rush He knows how to get down at the end and not take the unnecessary hit.
Round the block at the left tackle. Needs the 47 of Seattle. And gets to about the 48-yard line with a gain of 5. Chased on the play by Sheldon Richardson and others.
Well, the challenge is really trying to keep Watson back there in the pocket, and it's not easy. He is such a good runner.
Rich, you said something the other day about, when talking to these coaches, about how Watson cuts the field in half. I thought that was an interesting observation.
Sometimes they get him out on the edge of a defense, and critical fourth down situation. I think it just goes to show you how comfortable and confident Bill O'Brien is in his rookie quarterback.
4th and 1.
He got it.
Clark around the waist. It's a gain of 2. And the running back, Lamar Miller, squirms his way for the first to the 46-yard line.
Well, Bill O'Brien will be patient with the running game, especially with a rookie quarterback. Unlike some other play callers, he won't get discouraged if they don't have success early. He'll stay with the plan and keep mixing in some runs. You can't be one-dimensional versus Seattle defense.
That's the first 4th down conversion that number 5 defense of Seattle has given up this year. 8th play of the drive. 1st and 10. Good block by Brown, left tackle. Incomplete. Ellington crossing, and linebackers defending like Bobby Wagner that time. With a 2nd down and 10, Deshaun Watson going deep to the side. What a catch! Hopkins grabs it. Sherman defending and put him to the 22-yard line of Seattle. 24-yard reception and a beauty.
This has to be so frustrating for a veteran cornerback like Richard Sherman. He's in great position, and then the quarterback just simply throws the ball behind the shoulder of Richard Sherman, and DeAndre Hopkins makes an excellent adjustment for the football.
I was kind of sleepwalking out there early on. You know, they got a few freaking nothing plays that should have been stopped. You know, hands to hands, a turnaround last second. You know, DeAndre makes a great catch. You know, I should have just stayed chest to chest. You know, I was being greedy.
To the 22 and a 1st down. Miller. He'll dive in there with a hit on the play by Marcus Smith. It is a gain of 2, and he'll be right at the 20-yard line of the Hawks.
Well, by no means is Deshaun Watson a finished product, but he has such good anticipation, and he can read coverages and find the open receiver. A lot of folks felt like he was just an option passer at Clemson, but he has been so much more for the Texans, and he just doesn't look, Kevin, or act like a rookie quarterback out there. He's got such poise and patience in the pocket.
2nd down 8, lot of misdirection. Watson to the end zone, caught for a touchdown. Sherman beaten by Will Fuller. His 2nd touchdown reception today. '20-yard throw.
This is pretty amazing stuff. They're going to fake the zone read. This guy's going to come around and go back. I mean, there's a lot going on in the backfield before he even sets up to throw the football. You think it's going to be a screen, a little swing pass, and then he comes all the way back across the field and finds Wolf Fuller in the corner of the end zone. And Richard Sherman gets turned around thinking that Fuller is actually running the crossing route.
1st and 10. With a tackle made at the bottom of the pile there by McKinney on a run by Lacey of 2 yards near the 40-yard line.
We haven't had a lot of explosive runs on 1st down. Pete Carroll said that the consistency with the run game just hasn't been there, and I thought it was interesting to hear Russell Wilson say that really the key for them going forward is the running game. And it's rare that you have an NFL quarterback say that, but he realizes the importance of the running game as you get into November and December.
23rd in rush yardage. 2nd down and 8. Lacey with the block. Maneuvering niftily is Wilson, heaving it deep. Caught at the 10. Johnson was beaten, and what a catch made by McAvoy. Tanner McAvoy. First catch of the season. 53-yard strike.
This is such a difficult throw. Watch Russell Wilson slide to his left, and as he steps up to set his feet, he's going to get hit. But he puts enough air on this to allow his receiver, Tanner McAvoy, to make the adjustment. But a terrific throw by Russell Wilson. Well, that was not an easy throw from the well.
From the well, first and goal at the 7. Lacey is in there. Wilson, touchdown for the second time today, receiver Paul Richardson.
Now look at the play action, and you look at the run, and the quarterback comes around. Richardson's going to work all the way across the goal line, but look at the stretch you get. You talk about a difficult throw. Moving to your left as a right-handed quarterback, he puts it right on the numbers of Richardson.
That is tough to do, isn't it, huh?
It is not an easy throw. You've got to get those shoulders squared to the target. No one does it better than Russell Wilson.
Baby fellas, good work right there. Big time right there, boys. Big time right there. Big time, good job. Good job, fellas. Good work right there. There we go.
With this offensive slugfest tied at 21, the first half finished with a defensive stalemate, as neither team could muster a drive beyond midfield. But the action heats back up in the second half as the Seahawks secondary catches fire. He's in trouble. Now he looks. Now he dumps it. The ball is intercepted. With the game tied at 21, the Texans opened the second half with a strong defensive stand,
Wilson's going to go down.
which gave way to a steady march into Seattle territory and a 31-yard field goal that gave Houston the lead. Russell Wilson and the Seahawks responded immediately. Russell's going to throw over the top. Madden right down the middle. 35-30. They're chasing. They catch him at the 15-yard line. Capping a speedy drive with a 21-yard Blair Walsh attempt to tie it up once again. The action resumes with 4:32 remaining in the third quarter. Texans ball at their own 22.
It is 1st and 10. Fake and Watson. He'll hit the deck. Wagner there to put on the brakes at the 25-yard line. Rich with a gain of 3.
You know, you look at Deshaun Watson, they're not afraid to run the football with him. He's been pretty smart at avoiding the unnecessary hits, but they've got the zone read, the quarterback draw, the quarterback sweep.
Deshaun Watson, the 9th different starting quarterback under Bill O'Brien, who took over in 2014, Rich. Well, they've had a lot of them.
Well, finally they've found the franchise quarterback. It's hard to win when you keep having to play with different quarterbacks. To give Bill O'Brien a lot of credit for winning the division in back-to-back years playing multiple quarterbacks.
He dances by one defender, and it's intercepted again. This is Richard Sherman following blocks and down to the 16. Tackled by Martin, the center. Watson has been picked off for a second time today. First interception of the season for Richard Sherman.
Well, Richard Sherman is so good at not only covering his man, but
to the goal. First down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you have to see out in front of throws. He locks in on the crossing route, but what he never feels is Richard Sherman on the sidelines, and he's going to jump this route. He's in zone coverage. He drops off his assignment, and now he sees the crosser. And once he sees the crosser, he jumps it. That is just baiting a young quarterback.
Hey, Shaq, that's how you do it. Shaq, 2 hands, secure. Dang, it looks good, doesn't it? There you go, great job.
Wilson, McKissick through his hands and incomplete. There was coverage there by the linebacker, Zach Cunningham. Rawls remains. Second down and goal. Wilson to the end zone, and nobody home. Baldwin was there. Coverage on the play by Jackson. 3rd and 8. Third and goal at the 8.
Kareem Jackson has held up well today.
After this is the goal. Automatic first down.
Roughing the passer. On Houston. That's Lamar Houston.
I think he goes in low and hits Russell Wilson below the knees. A costly penalty in the red zone.
First and goal, nice play. Clowney comes up and wraps up Rawls at about the 9. Loss of 5 on the play. Nickel secondary, second down and goal. Baldwin at about the 2. Johnson ushers him out of bounds. Gain of 7. Big third down. Vanette is another tight end. Third and goal at the 3. Wilson looking for Graham. Incomplete with the defense by Johnson. 21-yard try. Walsh for the lead. With 2:24 to play, the Seahawks have taken a 3-point lead. Their first lead this afternoon at home.
An unforgettable fourth quarter is coming up next, with Houston's rookie standout set to outdo Russell Wilson.
Hopkins is all alone. Nobody in front of him.
Miller in the backfield, first and 10. Looking for Hopkins. He has beaten the rookie again. Griffin defending and makes the tackle. But the gain, the catch and run, will take him down to the 32, 33-yard line. Let's see. Now they're going to mark him out of the 37 of Seattle. 34-yard gain.
Look at the movement and then the ability to just create some separation by using your hands against the rookie corner. That's the matchup that they want.
Second down, 11. And caught at the 2-yard line. Another great catch by Fuller. What a grab. He beats Griffin. 36-yard completion and a first and goal.
This is the same play they threw the touchdown to. Fuller's going to work across the field. But look at all the motion and the action that really takes the bite off the pass rush. And then Watson is able to extend the play and find the receiver Will Fuller down the field.
Sherman makes the tackle on that first and goal. Miller is brought down with no gain on the play.
Oh, you like this one-on-one up top.
Watson was looking at it. Slides away again. Throws for a touchdown. Caught by Miller. 2-yard strike. Texans on top.
Deshaun Watson is going to get dizzy. I mean, he's going to get spun around. He's trying to throw the football initially to DeAndre Hopkins. Watch him get spun around right here. And then he has the wherewithal to tuck the ball away and not panic and find his running back, Lamar Miller, waiting in the end zone. I mean, not a lot of quarterbacks can make that type of play.
That's incredible, man. I don't know how you do that. I really don't. Here, going up. Here, boom. I would have pulled every muscle in both my groins if I tried to do that.
Wilson down the middle, dropped. That's by Luke Wilson. Second and 10.
Well, these tight ends have had the drops. We saw Jimmy Graham drop a couple last week against the Giants, and then Luke Wilson is screaming right down the middle of the field. He just can't squeeze it.
I mean, they're perfect passes.
It's so frustrating as a quarterback. You make the read, you have good footwork, you get yourself in a good position, you make a good throw, and the guy just can't squeeze it.
2 tight ends, Rawls in the backfield. Second down, 10. Going deep. Oh, and he's got him. Lockett. Ushered out of bounds by Gilchrist. Big play right there by Seattle. Down to the 20-yard line of the Texans. A 55-yard completion.
Well, the play action has been so effective. You see the squeeze you get with the linebackers. Russell Wilson gets his head back around, and Tyler Lockett, he starts to the post and then he works back to the corner. He is wide open. It's an easy throw for Russell Wilson.
Rolls in, nickel secondary, 3rd and 8. Wilson, and caught. Richardson, he was working on Kevin Johnson. The catch to the 10, they got the first down. 9-yard pickup on 3rd and 8.
Kevin Johnson tries to make an aggressive play here. He loses his footing and almost lets Richardson get up and score here.
2nd and goal. Caught for a touchdown. Richardson, flag is down. 2 of them back at the 15.
Personal foul, chop block, offense number 34. 15-yard penalty, 2nd down.
On running back Thomas Rawls.
Well, just watch this block. There's Clowney. Watch what they do to him. This is not good. He's going to get blocked, and then they go in there and cut out the knee, and that's how guys get hurt.
Into the nickel. 2nd down and goal. Wilson to the end zone. Down goes Baldwin, and the flag will go on Jackson.
Kareem Jackson gets beat. He panics, and he just grabs Doug Baldwin. A little double move there. Great sell by Baldwin. You see Kareem Jackson, he knows he's beat across his face. He just grabs.
Defense number 35. Automatic first down.
Lacey is in, the fake there to the end zone. Touchdown! Jimmy Graham. Seattle is taking a lead.
You just watch the eyes of the defender, and Graham sneaks out. They never feel the tight end in the back of the end zone.
I see the big guy. One and more. Here we go. Let's finish. Get the ball again, bro. We need to keep it. Let's keep it. Hey, we're going to drive down the field now. We got to drive down the field. Let's go. Come on. Let's be ready to answer.
All right, Rich, 2 timeouts. A terrific defense and a rookie quarterback with a lot of noise, and he begins at his 25.
A rookie quarterback that doesn't play like a rookie quarterback, Kevin. A guy that seems like he's been in this situation 100 times.
It's Lamar Miller trudging away for about 3. Second down, 7. Hopkins looking for a block. Giacomini gives it to him. He also got one from Martin, and there he goes. It's a foot race, and he is in for the lead. Flag thrown back at the 21. It's against Seattle, counted a 72-yard catch and run by DeAndre Hopkins. Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Well, look at the blocks out in front. You see the right guard and tackle. You see the slot receiver, Bruce Ellington. And then this is what you want if you're a Texans fan. The football in DeAndre Hopkins' hands with a lot of green grass. Seattle pressured, and Deshaun Watson knew exactly where to go with the football.
Still a lot of time, so when we get the ball back here, stay in with our normal stuff. We're not changing, all right? We're not going big or any of that. We're going our normal stuff.
Next on the Game of the Week, Russell Wilson rallies back. Paul Richardson out there. Paul Richardson reaches up.
That's right.
It's second down and 2. Wilson, the tight end, with the block, and Wilson, the quarterback, throws, and it's caught there. Richardson right in front of the coverage of Marcus Williams. Second down and 10. Spins away again, got away from Lamar Houston, who gets back up, can't bring him down. He's got the first down. There goes Russell Wilson to the 20-yard line. 21-yard scramble and a first down run. And on this drive, Richie's had runs of 11 and right there, 21 yards.
And the Texans have been hurt by quarterback runs. It's the hidden yards. Look at him kick through that tackle right there. They're giving up about 20 yards a game. That's a couple first downs a week. Look at Russell Wilson. He pulls it down. It looks like a running back. He's extremely smart when he runs with the football. He knows how and when to slide and how to protect himself, and he always has an idea of where those first down markers are.
Hand signal there by Russell Wilson, first and 10. Intercepted! Picked off by Marcus Williams. Big time pick. He's out of bounds at the 8. Williams comes up with his first interception of the season, claimed off waivers from the Jets October 10th. Huge defensive play for the Texans.
Well, Marcus Williams actually runs the route for Russell Wilson. He jumps this route the whole way. He knows the out's coming. He's in front of the receiver. I mean, great anticipation by Marcus Williams. He knew that route was coming the whole way.
And for the veteran Russell Wilson, his first interception in his last 103 attempts. Just his 4th pick of the year.
Now if you're the Houston Texans, you've got to be able to finish this game on offense by running the football. And that's why they've got the fullback in there, Jay Prosh.
Seahawks 3 timeouts, Texans 2, first and 10 at the 8. Lamar Miller, slowed down by Clark. Second down and 6. It's the quarterback, Watson. And down he goes. He's out to about the 20, and he picks up 7 on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning. It's first and 10 from the 20. 2 timeouts Houston, 3 timeouts Seattle. With the inverted wishbone. Miller for a yard. Bottom of the pile there with the tackle is Michael Bennett. Ellington, the slot receiver, is in. The nickel secondary for the Seahawks, second down and 9. Watson, Miller diving ahead to about the 26-yard line with a gain of 5. Another timeout. Watson, Miller, and he goes for about 2. Shy of the first to the 27.
Well, the defense did their job. They get the stop. They use the timeout. They're going to get the ball back.
What about that call, Rich?
It was a conservative call, Kevin. But look, keep in mind, you're up by 4. This is not a 3-point game. Seattle's got to score a touchdown to beat you, and your defense is actually playing well.
Withdrawals in the backfield, first and 10 for Russell Wilson. Look at the time. Sidestepping and throwing. Richardson, what a catch! Beating Gilchrist, bouncing back up. He's down at the 33. Paul Richardson does it again. 47-yard completion.
This is just a jump ball. Again, we talked about you got to get up there and quickly get set.
No timeouts. First and 10, flag. False start, I believe.
False start, offense number 70. Please set the game clock to 1 minute 9 seconds. There will be a 10-second runoff, and then set the clock to 59 seconds.
Odiambo.
Let's go back and take a look at the catch from Paul Richardson. He just out jumps Gilchrist. Just a terrific effort. Look at the leaping ability of Paul Richardson to go up and get the ball high pointed.
He's had a couple of circus catches. He had one against San Francisco and one last week against the Giants. 1st and 15. Inside 2 minutes, they run off 10 seconds. 1st and 15. Wilson again. And this time Lockett right in front of Williams.
That's a smart play by Lockett. He sprints to the middle of the field to help the official spot the ball. Good alert play by Lockett.
19-yard gain down to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball's in the backfield. Wilson caught, touchdown! Graham!
Well, I'm not sure what's happening here. You've got some defenders at the line of scrimmage that are late getting down the middle of the field. Here's Graham. No one even covers him. I mean, I have no idea what Gilchrist, the safety's doing. He's running over the top, and they turn Jimmy Graham loose right down the middle. And as a quarterback, the quickest way to the end zone is right down the middle of the field to the tight end. It's also directly in the vision of Russell Wilson. I have no explanation for what the Texans were doing there defensively.
Really, it was a perfect play call. You know, we just went deep on them and backed and rallied from pretty close up tight. You know, I think they're pretty tired, and you know, we do 2 minute every day, literally every day, on the practice field through walkthrough. So we're always ready for those situations, and man, he called a perfect play and threw the perfect pass.
3-point game, 1st and 10, 2 timeouts. Watson. Frank Clark. Sheldon Richardson. Timeout, 16 seconds, 5th Seattle sack today.
I would anticipate Seattle. Look how deep they're playing in the secondary. Let them complete the ball underneath.
4-man rush, 2nd down and 20.
There it is.
Going deep and intercepted by Sherman. Seattle's going to win it. 2nd interception today. Sherman picks off his 2nd. And the Seahawks will win their 4th consecutive game.
Today the defense really needed the offense, and we've been in a lot of games on the other side of it, and they all know it, and they're very, very grateful for the play that our guys on that side of the ball. And I mean, if there's anybody that ever doubts about Russell, what he can do, I mean, there's no limit. And so that was a fantastic day. All kinds of guys made plays, and it was really fun. That was just really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the heck out of it.